Hello, Soul Tribe. Hello. Hello. I know, everybody's here. Well, almost everybody. Okay. We've had a pretty good day. Yeah? We've had a pretty good day. I was singing the song earlier. I said I got my floors cleaned. I did my readings. What else? What else? Y'all, I did laundry today. Took her for a walk to the creek. Got my floors cleaned. I washed them by hand. So exciting. So exciting. We had a good day. Okay, but be sweet, okay? We're still doing a reading. For real. Okay. So. Hello. She's getting a little excited because I sang a little. Hey. It's time to go. I'm going to sage it. I'm going to sage you out. It's time to go lay down and chill. We're going to do the reading. Feeling like pulling some cards for the Soul Tribe. Hey. There it is. Yeah. Go lay down. Come on. Or just put your butt on there. She likes the smell of sage, actually. It's funny. Maybe you need to be saged. Do you need to be saged? Let's sage you. Let's sage me. Let's sage the Soul Tribe for you. Okay. Can we do this reading? Are you going to be cool? You look like you're not. So what we're going to do, make sure you lay down. Okay, can you stay up there? Here's your stick. Look at her stick. So I have to show y'all what I found today on my walk. Oh my goodness, you're going to die laughing. Only in Texas do you find this. So this was crumpled up and it was blowing down the street. Today is a recycle day. So paper was blowing down the street. And I'm like, how do you not pick up a wad of paper like that? There's something in there for me. I don't know if it's necessarily for me or just to make me laugh. But you guys, some kid got in trouble. And do you see how it's like 19, 20, 21, 22? Pretty good handwriting too, right? I mean, and this is pages of the same thing. Would you like to know what it says? Only in Texas. Or I think only in Texas. Hold on. I will not shoot my brother when he does not want me to. Over and over. I will not shoot my brother when he does not want me to. What? Like that's his punishment? He shot his brother? I assume it's with a Nerf gun. Okay? That's what I have to assume. I must. I will not shoot my brother when he does not want me to. Brought me to Cain and Abel. Very much. Brought me to Cain and Abel. Thought it was very interesting. Okay, so who's here? Let's get this thing going. The live chat's on. It's a night live, y'all. It's a night live. Okay, we fly different in the night lives. It's a whole different spot. Okay, David, brother, hello. Oh, 30 minutes of work left. That sucks. Amanda Jean, hello, darling. Cannot wait. Wait. Are you the one I have a reading with? Because I just have you as AJ. But I'm assuming you're the same. Banana Candy. Lift me up. I'll wash it away. Beautiful. Alex, middle C, my darling. Hello. Banana Candy, Amy Hunt, Mona Ivy, Rachel Bunch, Rachel Daniels, beautiful with the Rachels. Rachel's in the tribe. Joy Lynn, Christina, howdy, darling. Right? Only in Texas. Han Gardner, Bianca, Clicky, my darling. I know her fur is really pretty. She has the prettiest coat. I wish I could take credit for it. I mean, I do feed her in a variety of foods, and I think that helps a little, but, you know. Lunar Ascension, my love, hello. Heather, hello. I just had an amazing reading with Heather. It was so enjoyable. She lifted me up, and it made me able to come do this tonight. Some people, they give energy as they are taking, and some people just take, you know. It was a beautiful reading, Heather. Thank you so much. Lighthouse Tarot, beautiful. If I miss anybody, I'm so sorry. It's just a crazy drag here. Okay. Joy Lynn, Deep Purdy, Bernell, beautiful. Oh, my darling Alex, thank you so much for the donation, my dear. Shiloh, okay. Scorpio Journey, Sage Heart. Okay. Let's get her going. Bariqua Arin. Are you a nurse, Bariqua? I'm going to be having a little beer. Okay. Me too. I'm about to go see my mother, which I cannot wait to do. Okay. But I don't drink when I'm around my mother, because me, alcohol, and mama, we just don't get along. Turns into a big old shit storm. This is definitely going to be demonetized, so there may be cussing. Night lives are different, y'all. Night lives are different. A lot of what I want to do here with you guys tonight is allow you to ask questions about what's going on with the world or with yourself. I don't want to get, okay. Hi, Shadow Worker. Chrissy Wells, beautiful. Let's talk a little about that, huh? I think people get confused. I think it's interesting you bring that up right when these cards come out. Often our shadow workers will spend a lot of their life feeling like this, right? When you are meant to be like this. Remember to balance this beautiful, ruminating computer of a mind. You are not your thoughts, right? You are the thing watching them. And when I say thing, that's because it's truly not, you can't encompass what you are, how old you are, how powerful you are by a word such as soul. It's more. It's more. It's more than you think it is. They keep stressing this to me. It is so, you are so much bigger than you think you are. You are so much bigger and so much more connected than you think you are. Your higher self is more connected. And when you are in line with this higher self, with Source, you grow exponentially. Phoenix Rising, hello. You must balance this crazy, ruminating mind. Look how we can all split it down the middle. This crazy, ruminating mind. David, I saw that question. I will answer it. With this intense, intuitive heart, right? And that's kind of where your question lies. Labels are very difficult. That's where our 3D world, they're saying, okay, hang on. Let me channel in. I don't want to answer from ego, even though I'm going to have a drink. Tipsy Tarot. Beings of the light. Council. Spirit guides, ascended masters. Those of the light. I call you in now to answer questions and communicate clarity for our beautiful soul tribe. For those going through it in this crazy, beautiful world, this crazy, beautiful life. Only those at the light. Okay? I understand. There's a couple beings here that are not of the dark, but they are not of the light, and they're just kind of excited to be a part of it. But you cannot right now. I love you all. I don't need them hanging around, y'all. Singing Henry VIII I Am in my corner of my bedroom. Stop it. Okay. They're saying not to get attached to labels because this 3D world is very much about labels. And that's okay. Because our computer mind, right? For those of you new to the soul tribe, I say this sometimes, and I want to make it clear. We have to reiterate or explain things again. This brain is beautiful, but it is not who you are. It is a computer. It is truly the software. This body, the vehicle, it's the hardware. But unless you have a soul to plug it in, the power to higher source, unless you plug it in, that soul to higher source, it's trash. It's all trash. Do not let this mind control you, for it is truly a mind. It is truly an ego. It is meant to help you adapt and bring in information and translate it in this world, they're saying. The vehicle is your hard drive. It's how you operate in this world. The software is how you translate information, take it in and analyze it and push it back out so that you understand it in this 3D plane. But unless you plug that into source, your soul is the power, right? You must balance this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful computer of a mind that they have given you with this beautiful intuitive heart that they have given you. These things must remain balanced. Look at the chakras lighting up, connecting her to higher self. Without that power, these two are necessary in this plane. I just saw deity dirty. Dirty deity. I get you. That's cute. Freudian slip? Who knows? But do you see what I mean here? Without the power in between, how do you balance these? If you let this computer take over, this is where you will end up. This is where you will end up. And we've all been there. We have all been there. That is part of learning how powerful our computer is. Going into a place of complete rumination. But when you step in to the heart, to the intuitive knowing, feeling rather than thinking, then you get this. Which one do you want? You must have both. Truly, you must balance both. You know, I've said before, something my stepdad taught me. He said, sometimes you can get so spiritually fit that you're of no earthly value. And that's why they want you here. They want you to be of earthly value. Don't get so high in the sky, high in the clouds, that you're of no earthly value. Balance your beautiful heart, your intuitive heart, and this monkey mind. You rule it. It does not rule you. Source powering through you when these things are balanced, right? It's a powerful card. They're wanting you to understand. This is the kind of, we're ending up this this portion of the channeling. We've been talking about it for a while, but I want to verify it. You create your own world, and your thoughts are becoming more powerful. Okay? Your thoughts are becoming more powerful because your heart is. Your DNA is being activated. Everything you are thinking will begin to manifest more quickly than you can imagine. Do you want to manifest this? Do you want to manifest this? For they are saying, whatever you are thinking on will manifest. Right? Whatever you are thinking on, you are creating your own world. There is a divine grid going on, and we are all tapping into it. The reason your thoughts are becoming more powerful is because Gaia is lifting. They're showing me a beautiful grid of Gaia lifting, and we are all tapping into it. Yet everyone thinks, it's kind of like voting. Everyone thinks, well, my thoughts don't count. Every vote counts. Every thought counts. Truly, every thought counts. Every thought is creating the world we live in. Do you realize that? Every thought is creating the world you are living in. You can't control every single thought that goes through your mind, but are you aware of them? At the very least? Are you aware of them? Kirsten, Luna, what's your question, baby? Thoughts became reality. It's happening for me, man. That is happening for me. And you know, it's so funny, you look back and it's happened so much more than you thought. You look back and you're like, dang, I really was creating my own reality with those negative thoughts. Those thoughts of even just simply thinking, that's never going to be for me. And I want to say something here. When you are trying to manifest something or trying to change your world, trying to set intentions, you cannot do it in the future tense. And what I mean by this, they really want to talk about this. What I mean by this is, for instance, my mother and I were talking about, you know, okay, Kirsten, I see that. Seeing a lot of synchronicities, wondering about this new career choice, trying to conquer my fear. Okay, I'm going to get back to you. When you are constantly saying, I am going to be happy, my intention, I am going to be abundant, I am going to be wealthy, I am going to fall in love. When you say these things, you are always setting them in the future tense, meaning that every time you say it, the universe is saying, okay, we'll set that aside for the future. We'll set that aside for the future. The universe does not understand English words, in Hindu words, Spanish words, any words. Words don't understand. They understand energy. And when you have thoughts That is energy. They understand frequency, energy. So when you are sitting there saying, I am going to be wealthy, or I am going to be abundant, that means not right now. Constantly. You are constantly saying, I will be, but not today. I will be, but not right now. You must start changing it to a present tense. I am thriving. I am abundant. And look around you, find one thing of abundance and hold it in your hands. It's something you really love. I don't care if it's one thing that you have that you just, you're like, this makes me feel so good and abundant. Hold it in your hands and look at it and say, I am abundant, and put that energy out in the universe. They will give you more reasons to say, When you eat good food, say, A good glass of wine, a good beer. You say, after a good hug. Every time you say, the universe is bringing you more reasons to say, The universe loves hearing, The universe was created, the primordial Om. Amen. Scientists say that at the Big Bang, that moment, that the frequency sound was Every time you say they bring you more reasons to say it. That's the universe's favorite frequency. That's the one thing they understand is They understand your thoughts in vibration. But they don't choose between which they give you. For instance, if you are stressing and worrying about money, the universe's deal with you is we will bring you whatever you're thinking about. They don't know if it's good or bad. They don't have that. And when I say they, I mean the universe does not have the frequency that one deal that the universe has with you is that they will bring you more of what you are thinking of. If you are stressing about money, they're going to bring you more stress about money, because that's the frequency of money that you're on. Money is simply a frequency. It's not good. It's not evil. It's not anything. It's a frequency. If you're stressing about it, they're going to bring you more stress about it. If you're stressing about it, you're saying, ew, I hate money. And they're like, okay, we get it. Whatever. No more money for you. You don't want it. We get it. But if you're in a constant state of abundance, no matter what's around you, being appreciative for the very little that you may have and saying, anyway, thank you, anyway, they're going to bring you more reasons to say, and thank you. Okay, they wanted to say that. And also, don't take life so seriously, my friends. The sacred clown. We're starting anew in June. This is it. Halfway through the 2020. The pull down, the inward look is over. They wanted us to look within. They wanted us to say, okay, we're going to give you some time here. We're going to help you out. We're going to pull you within to really figure out what you want out of this life, for it is short, but don't take it so seriously. Understand that all that glitters is not gold, right? Look how he has a banana in his pants. He doesn't take life too seriously, but he holds all, they're saying you hold all the power of the universe. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Are you having fun with it? Are you having fun with this beautiful, crazy life? Are you realizing that you're becoming more powerful? If you are attracted to my channel, you are becoming more powerful, and they want you to enjoy it. Have fun with it. Hayoto. Kirsten, where were you? Seeing a lot of synchronicities, wondering about this new career choice and trying to conquer my fear. Well, I think you already answered your own question, my love, right? All right, so, darling, 3 major arcanas came out, Kirsten. First of all, you need a perspective change, right? Get out of that head. Get out of that head. Everything that has happened to you on your shadow side was there to teach you wisdom, and it will never leave you. But don't hang on to the ugly. Step into your wisdom beautifully. Your soul is lifting out, and they are saying you are creating your own world now. More powerfully than ever. You have had an awakening. You have had an awakening, Kirsten. I mean, look at your soul lifting up, saying, oh, finally I can breathe, for you ignored me for so long, right? You did. You ignored it for so long, but now it's time to create your own world. It's going to take getting uncomfortable. I'm also seeing the 3 of Cups here. This endeavor either has to do with others or it's going to bring about many friends. But what are you so afraid of? Are you afraid of it not working out? It's not the end of the world. You keep going. It's going to lead you to the next thing that's right for you. I'm not going to tell you if it's going to work out because you guys have got to start jumping without validation. You have got to start jumping without validation. I mean, these cards say you're going to get out of it what you put into it. Okay? You're going to get out of it what you put into it. And I'm seeing that every time that you need something, it's going to be provided. Whether it be people, friends, family, money, love, clearing of your path. It will be provided. You have to start walking though. You have to start jumping. I know the fear is heavy, but jump anyway. Trust me, it's a lot more terrifying to become stagnant. A lot more terrifying to become stagnant. Don't take life so seriously. Enjoy the fruits of it. You have the power. I promise. Okay. Let's see what they want to say. We're going to do a quick pull a card. Pick a card. I don't think it would be a good idea for me to pull specific cards for people tonight because I'm feeling a little feisty. And I just don't, I know I'm going to offend someone. So, Soul Tribe. I love it. I love it. All right, pick a card. That'll be for the Soul Tribe. I have 2. Hold on, I will show you. Let me show you. What do you want for the Soul Tribe, Spirit? I shuffled these earlier, and man, they came out so strong with these. One more. One more. For the Soul Tribe. I have a spirit guide here saying, almost said wild, then crazy, and then cray-cray. I don't even know. Get crazy. Cray-cray. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Whoa. Get wild, baby. That is nuts. That is nuts. Wow. Okay. There it is. Woo, Lordy. All right. We have... Ooh, Lord. Okay. All right. We have 4. Ugh. Hang on. I want to see if they want to keep this one. Okay, we have 5. We have 5. Oh, no, I see. We have 4. This one has a bug on it, so that means no. Okay. Okay. First one out. One of these is going to give you a clench in the belly, a flutter in the heart, but they're likely all going to speak to you if you resonate with my channel. Okay? First one out. The rainbow. Beautiful card. 41, 5. This reminds me very much about where the world's at right now. Coming together. Shining at its brightest light. Remember to act with love. 5 is about struggle for stabilization. Beautiful card. Look at the heart in there. Okay, the rainbow. Next card out. The wild woman. 62. Also an 8. Cray cray. No, I'm kidding. Again with an upside down heart. Interesting. That's not a bad thing. Don't worry. Look how it's blowing up her throat chakra. She's free. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Serpent. 46. 10. Also a 1. End of cycle. And the mystical shaman. 11. 38. Okay. I will only be pulling 2 clarifiers for each. Quick read out of the book. Only the invitation so that we can keep this to a decent level of time. The rainbow. I've never read any of these except for the serpent. I've read that one. Okay. The rainbow. 41. The rainbow. The invitation. The rainbow tells you that the end of the storm is near. Persevere and remember that it is darkest just before the dawn. Do not give up hope. Things are about to take a positive turn. Listen for the morning rooster that announces the coming of the dawn even while the night is still darkest. But do not claim victory yet or let your guard down fully. That is insane. I heard a rooster twice today. I believe it was the same one because weird if it wasn't. Twice today I heard a rooster on my way out walking my dog and on my way back, and I cannot find where it was. We looked for it. I think it got out, and it was like down in the creek. We were out the creek together. I heard a rooster twice today. The rooster is telling you, oh, the dawn is coming. And it's always darkest right before dawn. I know it may be terrifying right now, so if you felt a twirl in your belly here, it's about to get light again. And it's always the most terrifying right before it does. They're saying, you've got this. You've got this. Let's pull a clarifier for that. That's interesting because the card I put away and now I'm like feeling kind of guilty about it was the eagle. Not a bird. So I'm going to put that with the rooster. I kept it to the side. I didn't put it back in the deck. But in case anybody's feeling that. Right? The eagle's coming in. And the eagle comes from the east with the sun. Rising with the sun. Interesting. Hey, I told you to get out of here. I have this funny little energy in here that just keeps... I mean it. Oh, yes. One more. For the birds. For the rooster. For the birds. I don't know. I didn't see it, but it didn't buzz. Oh, there it is. Yepers. Yepers. Okay. So I know I said 2, but whatever. More came out. So, yes. Darkest right before the dawn. You are in between the death and rebirth cycle. I love the imagery of this card. Okay? You are finishing out a cycle and beginning a new. And I said this the other day. They keep putting this thought in my head, and maybe someone needs to hear it out there. It's like when you were a little kid and your shoes were too small, but the next size up is too big and it gives you blisters, but the little size is cramping your toes. You're right in between, darling. You're growing. You're growing. And that is okay. You're moving into the next size. You're right in between the death, rebirth. Do not give up hope. Do not wait for validation. Do not wait for your intuition to make sense. Trust your intuition before it makes sense. That is for you. Trust your intuition before it makes sense, for something is coming, okay? Are you this one? Look at the other 2 that came out to clarify. 2 and 3 of Wands, okay? I'm feeling like many of you are in one of these 2 places, and if you're in this place, you're about to be here, okay? They're saying don't give up hope. However, 2 of Wands, one of your Wands of passion in the corner. Who put baby in a corner? No one puts baby in a corner except for you. Why are you dreaming of the world you want while it's already sitting at your feet? The world is sitting at your feet, yet you're looking out dreaming about it. Take that walkabout, take that trip, and if you can't afford to yet, do you have your passport updated? Do you have a bag packed? My bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. Hate to wake you up to say goodbye. Waiting for the perfect wave. Be patient with the universe, my love. They're coming. They are coming. They are coming. They are coming. They are coming with your rainbow. But don't settle for anything less than the perfect wave. For there is your perfect wave. And notice how she stands between 2 twin flames. Have you done your work? Is your side of the street clean? Is your side of the street clean? And if it is, are you still growing? Are you just sitting there like a lump on a log? You've gone through this amazing transformation. You are not the same person you used to be if you drew this card. You've changed, and therefore the waves coming to you are changing. Give universe a moment to catch up to your wild dream. Okay, wild woman. Who's next? Wild woman. I've never read this one. I'm excited. Wild woman, 62. They wanted me to also show you magic, 33. Maybe connected. I'm going to put those 2 together because they're buzzing. Magic, 33, and Wild Woman, 62. It's a different deck. Too many. You can shake it up, but don't be doing that. They're saying it's sticky. Hold on. You want the right card to come out. Be patient, my loves. Be patient. Right card always comes out if we're patient. They want to shake up the energy. I did shuffle this earlier, but once I touched that card to it, it totally was a different vibration. They want the right card. Oop, I felt something buzz. Yes. Yes. One more. Strength. Do you realize who you are? I think someone does not. I think someone does not realize who they are. Okay, I'm going to keep that, but one more. Somebody's getting downloads. Somebody has received, they're saying past tense, received downloads. All right, we're going to read out the book, and then I will clarify. Where's the book? That's intense. Already, the energy. Dang it. It's such a big one. Okay. 62, Wild Woman. That's weird. Okay. Whew. When the Wild Woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. Divested of all social constraints and cultural conformity, the Wild Woman holds up a mirror to your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you are meant to become. She is a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed upon us by the expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present in life, we must uncover the light and let it shine brightly, regardless of the perceived consequences. Some of you have had your hearts broken by what society expects of you, preconceived notions of how you are meant to turn out. Look at my perfect little girl. She's going to grow up to be a perfect little wife. Look at my perfect little boy. He's going to grow up to be a hard worker and value his family and take care of them. Not that those are bad things. Understand. But maybe that perfect little girl wants to grow up and mess up and fall down and be wild and never have kids. Maybe she will. Maybe she won't. Maybe she'll move somewhere and adopt them. Maybe he doesn't even love women. Maybe he loves women. Maybe he's not attracted to women. Maybe he's attracted to men. Maybe he doesn't want that kind of family. Maybe he wants someone to take care of him. That is all okay. You have to start understanding what is the life you want to live and stop having your heart broken by what people have expected of you. Whatever that may be. And this includes you also releasing your preconceived notions on your children. Many people say, I just want my child to be happy, but then tell them, you have to do this to make me happy. Well, that doesn't make any sense. If you want your child to be happy, of course you have to put conditions upon teaching them to live in this world safely. But it is not your job as a parent to make them happy. It is your job as a parent to provide the environment where they can find their own happiness. Teaching your child to make themselves happy as early as possible is the best thing you can do to avoid this. For some of you out there, it is time to let go of social constraints and say, what do I want? Instead of thinking about what everyone else wants. This has broken your heart over and over again, trying to live up to everyone's expectations when all you should be doing is living up to your own. Be done with this. Be done with this. Someone is waking up to it, and they are ready. Look at this. Spirit, God, universe, handing you a new opportunity. Put on your crown. Realize who you are. You shine at your own fraction of light. Stop fighting against who you are. That makes no sense. You're not teaching anyone anything by doing that. If you are a parent and not living at your most authentic self, then you are teaching your children to do the same and live that same heartbreak that you have lived. Stop allowing what others think of you to break your heart. What do you want? And if you don't know, that is okay. They keep saying this. They keep saying this. That's what this year is for. It's okay not to know what you want, but damn it, find the fuck out. Whatever that takes, find the fuck out. They would not put a dream in your heart. They would not put desires in your heart if it was not meant for you. It is your divine right. It is your damn divine destiny. Make your heart sing. That is your divine destiny. What are you waiting for? Have some inner will, damn it. Who runs this show? Everyone's thoughts around you? Everyone but you runs this show? Hell no. You and the divine. Co-creation, baby. It's not all you and it's not all God, but damn it, are you letting everyone else do it? What a shame. What a damn shame. Because this life, it's meant to blow your mind. It is meant to blow your mind. And if it doesn't, it's on you, baby. If it doesn't blow your mind, that is on you. The invitation. When the wild woman comes to dance in your reading, and this is for men and women, I want to clarify. These are shamanic cards. You are invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage in the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream is beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Oh. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. Thank fucking God, right? It needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have courage and step into the light. The wild woman says, open quote, shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let Great Spirit decide what happens, end quote. You'll be happy you did. That magic right there, if you resonated with this, baby, it's time, right? It's time. Step into your soul. If you felt that flutter in your heart, in your belly, that clench, that is mine, take it and dance with it. Stop worrying what everyone else thinks, right? Who cares what those mofos think? They don't even look like they're fun to hang out with, okay? Okay? They look really boring and kind of critical, and they look like they're being mean to him already. He's been working hard, and they've got this look on their face that, no, I don't like it. All right? I don't like it. This card usually means work together. All that. I know how to read the cards. I'm telling you, I'm an intuitive reader, and this is what it means with these. When it comes out with this one, these preconceived notions of what people think are breaking your heart. It is time to start living at your truest, authentic self, and who gives a damn what they think. I'm sorry I'm getting so emotional over this one, but it was an emotional one. They always let you down. Every damn time they let you down. So what are you worried about? What are you worried about? Because right when you think, walking on eggshells, trying to make everybody happy, they let you down. So go live your life. That is the best thing you can do for yourself, for your children, for your parents, for everyone around you, even though it may not seem like that at first. Just follow your dreams. And I promise you, you will end up right where you are meant to be every time. The serpent. 46. Change up the energy. Come on, y'all. Woo, Lord have mercy. Getting the channel sweats. I'm getting the channel sweats. I'm sorry. If you're new to my channel, I cannot look up much whenever I'm actually channeling because, well, I'm kind of in a different headspace. But I want you to know, right now I have my comments turned off. Like occasionally I'll try to turn them on. I will turn them back on, but I have to in order to focus on y'all's channeling. It's for you, okay? Plus I have really bad eyesight. Okay, for the serpent. My mods are amazing. If you have questions, you can always ask. I do go back and read every single comment, just so you know. Every single comment. Okay, for the serpent. That one's wanting to come out. Okay, this one's wanting to come out. Okay. I'm going to read it. Don't worry, but I want to clarify it first. The serpent. Wait, let me hold it up again. Ooh, someone's shedding a skin. Wasn't this Capricorn? We got any Capricorns out there? Y'all call it out. I think we got some Capricorns out there. Shedding the skin is what? Oh, shedding the skin, walking away from what no longer serves you, right? Walking into the new day, a new dawn. Here comes the sun. Doo, doo. All right, what does it say? Let me show you the clarifying cards first. Yeah. Walking away from things that do not serve you. Perspective change for enlightenment. Someone saying, okay, hang on. I feel very much that this could be someone walking away from a long-term relationship. Could be a job or a relationship. However this resonates for you. Okay, this is a reading for many, but I feel very much walking away from finally, right? Getting the freedom from that which has been tying you down and burning it and saying, okay, new life for me, new life for me. However, sacrifice is needed. And what they mean by this is, are you willing to make this year about you? From June to December, the rest of this year, whoever this resonated with, it's funny. This came out in my reading today. I wonder if this is for you, darling. Someone needs to be single to December, okay? And you're going to be feeling good. You're going to be feeling really good. But you need to make the sacrifice for your higher self, for the enlightenment. I always say this card in general, not in this deck specifically, reminds me of Odin hanging upside down from a tree for days without food or water, cuts out his own eye for the wisdom of the gods. And in that show, The Vikings, he turns to his son and he said, I would give so much more. Wouldn't you? How much would you give for the truest wisdom of your highest self? I hear many of you are asking for it, but don't want to make the sacrifice of meditation, of getting out in nature, of turning off the TV, right? Watching low vibration shows. Okay? You guys got to get off that crime TV stuff. It puts your head in a space. I'm telling you. It's not good for your mind. It's okay to watch it every now and then, binge out for a day, but get off it. You can't be watching it every day. It puts your head in a space. That IDTV and all that stuff, that is not good television. You guys do not need to be putting your headspace there. You are manifesting the world we're living in. I don't need anybody watching that. I wish I could ban that, the whole network. And I love Criminal Minds. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Criminal Minds, stuff like that. You know, but I mean, I'll binge a couple shows of it and be done with it for a month. Don't be watching that stuff every day. It ain't good for you. Okay, I'm also hearing low vibrational foods. You know, again, have a pizza and beer night. I do it, but I don't do it every night. I usually eat green crunchy stuff. And eventually your body starts craving it. It really does. Okay? Treat your body as a temple. Make the sacrifice. Clear this out. Clear the system. I'm hearing Someone has some tummy issues going on. Okay? They're trying to shed. Walk away from that stuff not serving you. Yes, it's going to be uncomfortable for a week or so. Whenever you get off of having 8 cups of coffee a day, as I say 8 cups, when you get off of having 8 cups of coffee a day down to 2, okay? Yeah, you're going to get a headache or 2. You're going to get a little irritable. It's going to be a little uncomfortable. But you got this. It's only going to last a few days. Inner will. You will feel so amazing if you do. You will feel so amazing if you do. Let's read the serpent. These messages that come out, a lot of them are for specific people out there, for your spirit guides. Please be patient with that. Okay, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But most of the time, we can all learn a little from spirit, right? I have learned so much from y'all spirit guides. I learn with you. Thank you so much. Most of the times I have to go back, and when I watch these videos and go just to go see your comments, I hate seeing myself, but I forget everything I said literally 20 minutes after I did it. It's insane. It's insane. Okay. Megan and Heather. Y'all need to stay single for the rest of the year. Megan and Heather. Thank you. Good Lord. My mind is just, it's like the more I read, I don't know how much more room I have up there. Okay. Wild woman. Where'd you go? Oh, we already did this one. Now we're doing mystical shaman. Mystical shaman. 38. Should know I'm sweating after that wild woman one. 38. Mystical shaman. Let me show it again. All right, the essence. Oh, man. This one does not have... Weird. Oh, yes, it does. It's just longer. I feel like a lecture's coming on. All right, the essence of this card. This is the symbol of the myth maker and storyteller who is neither made of nor defined by the story. Instead, he observes it, evolves through it, perceives all aspects of it. In doing so, the mystical shaman represents the ability to dream a new story, a new myth into being. New life. He dances between worlds, wearing the cloak of the world loosely around his shoulders, and sings the world into being. He reminds us to be in the world and travel through it, but not be defined by it or become too attached to the experience. The invitation, if you resonated, the invitation. When the mystical shaman appears, you are invited to consider the ability to live without attachment. You are invited to consider, just consider it, the ability to live without attachment. You are called to create and dream your life, to act on inspiration and divine impulse without fixating on a known story of success or achievement. Release expectation. Can you impartially observe the stories you tell yourself and others? What if you could become a mystery to yourself? Who would you become if you stopped telling the tales that have defined you up until now? You guys, if you've been following my channel, you see where this is going, right? You see where the channeling is going if you're in my soul tribe. You do not have to live in a story that has roots in the past. What if there was no need to explain to anyone, not even to yourself? The way to your most extraordinary life is to become a blank slate and allow the form of your dreams and desires to show up as we promise you it will. This is a sign of manifesting a life beyond your wildest dreams. manifesting beyond your wildest dreams. You. These are the 3 cards that came out with it. Are the magic. Queen of Wands. She is magical. Look at the black cat at her feet. Thank you, whoever just cash out me. I never get those. That's so much fun. Ching, ching. The King of Cups. Oh, look at him. Talk about a blank slate. He is in touch with the universe. Again, a scribing bowl. He feels universe. No more planning. He's like, who do you want me to be? Blank slate. And he has his crown because he's already earned it. He's lived this life. Why shouldn't he get a blank slate? Why shouldn't she hold the magic and the joy in her hands? And look, another queen. They will provide you with what you need. Someone needs a walkabout. Someone needs a walkabout. 66 viewers, 44 likes. I love it. They will provide you with everything you need. Or you could stay in the rat race. I'm talking about if you drew this card. Or you can stay in the rat race and keep working for every single thing that you need till your fingers bleed, till your emotions bleed, your heart bleeds, can't sleep at night. And when you do, you don't sleep well, right? What do you want? And if you don't know, that's okay. But damn it, find out. Clear this throat chakra. Take a walkabout. Is there ever been a better time? Even if you're working from home, take a damn week off. Take a long weekend. And take a walkabout with nothing but a tent and a few cans of beanie weenies. That's what I did on my walkabout. Got food where I could get it, peed where I could, popped a one-man tent where I could. I bought a one-man tent for $25, y'all. If I can do that on the Gulf Coast, you guys can do it to your local park. Take a walkabout. Find out what's in your heart. Someone out there is a king, a queen, and you don't know it. You are a shaman and you don't know it. This is the mystical shaman deck. And this is the last card, the mystical shaman card. The mystical shaman oracle deck. And this is the mystical shaman card. If you pulled this card, you need to take a walkabout and find your soul. For you are a shaman. A wild woman. Where are you? Show up. They're showing up. You need to show up. It's not all God. And it's not all you. This is a cooperation. I love you guys so much. I hope that was resonating, you guys, because I just stopped looking. I had to. You know when I start channeling how I am. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know I did okay. If y'all need something else really bad, because I'm ready to. My beer's hot. Hang out for a second. Answer some questions. I'll answer some questions, but I don't think I'm going to pull any cards. Amazing. Pacificate. Good. Pacificate. Which one did you resonate with? Clicky. Awesome. Banana Candy. Amanda. Beautiful. Oh, so happy. Alex, A-L-I-X. Are you a female or a male? I'm not that it matters. It just helps whenever I say she or he. Tracy, sister, you're here. Oh, how beautiful. I'm going to be in Houston on Thursday through Monday. Rachel, beautiful. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Cassie, I haven't seen you in so long. Oh. Can I pull one for you privately? I think I'm done with the cards on here today. For sure, though. Absolutely, I'll pull you a message. I'll pull you one privately, okay? Female, Alex. I thought so, because Alix. Wild woman. Ah, Pacificate. I know, it was hard to pick, you guys. Caitlin, beautiful sister. Wasn't it hard to pick? I felt, like I said, a lot of times, because I think that people that resonate with the soul tribe, it's like, I think that we all resonate with each other so much, and we may be going through it in different ways, but many times it's going to tell a story for you, you know? And then there's just one that you have to pay special attention to, you know? One that you have to pay special. And a lot of times they kind of build in frequency. Have you noticed that? It's like, okay, which one was first? It's like, here's the eagle calling you, and the rainbow saying, hey, it's time to step out of your shell. It's time to change, right? And then what do we have next? Magic and Wild Woman, right? Once you do step out of your shell, oh, it's addictive. And then they start sending you the magic. And then shedding that serpent skin and becoming the shaman. Creating your own world, man. Creating your own world. You ready for it? The world is changing whether you like it or not. And truly, on this plane, you can be in heaven or hell. It's really up to you. What are you going to be a part of? They will both coexist for quite a while, I'm hearing. We're laying the foundations for something new. But some people are going to choose to be left behind, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not trying to make this Christian at all. I'm just trying to say, we're creating a new world. What part of this world do you want to be a part of? Are you shedding your snake skin? Are you shedding your snake skin? Because if you don't, you won't be able to see the new world that's available to you. You have to do the work. You have to do the work. I have some serious shamans out there. I have some serious shamans, some serious witches, some beautiful, magical beings out there. You are here to lift this world. Light workers, shadow workers. David, yes, there is a difference, but yes, you can also be both. Again, that goes back to the labels, right? Is there really a difference other than the perception of, okay? The shadow workers do just as much on the justice system of the world, of the Gaia, as the light workers. Okay, we are both of the light. But the shadow workers are here to teach others how to transmute negative energy into positive. So they will likely experience an extremely difficult life. One where they have got to, there's no way out other than changing their mindset. Changing their mindset is their only way out of this life. Everyone has a difficult life. Everyone has their own PTSD, everyone's got that, right? But I'm talking about such a difficult life that the only way out is truly having to change your entire perception and realize there's a different space there where you realize that suffering is a blessing. And when you can realize that, you're a shadow worker because you can help others to see that, okay? When you're a light worker, you're someone, you may have also had a very difficult life, okay? That's very common. But you are more going to be healing others, right? You learn to heal your pain from within. And you are going to be healing others. These two work together. They are not opposites. They are of the same tribe, okay? Even though shadow and light sounds opposite, no. We are both light workers, but when I say shadow workers, I mean they are there to transmute energy, and the light workers come in to heal it. Think of Ra, Egyptian. raw, coming through to burn through anything not serving with fire, with the sun, burning through it. And Isis coming in with the moon to soothe and heal after the burning. Okay? Oh, I love how these two cards are just sticking up. Burning through anything that is not serving, and then Isis coming in to soothe with the moon, right? With the water and the moon. Yes, darling, it was painful, but don't take life so seriously. Don't take life so seriously. It's meant to be painful. And yeah, you're gonna fall in a few traps. Whether that be for money, abundance, love, you're gonna fall in a few traps. But you're stronger than any bear trap. Look at him. He's walking through them like, yeah, I got a banana in my pants. I am not taking life too seriously. Yeah, I see the diamonds in the traps. I might get caught a few times, but he knows this world is an illusion. He knows that what he does here is simply going to elevate his soul or add karmic bondage onto it. Burn through it and heal what you can, but don't take life so seriously, my friends. You're on the right path. Live cyclically. Do what feels right in your heart, for that is the way that they tell you the most strongly, they're saying. That is the way that they tell you exactly the direction to go in. When you are confused, when you are saying, I don't know what direction to go in, I don't know what path to take, simply follow the desires of your heart. Don't think of anyone else. Don't think, oh, but my kids, oh, but my husband, oh, but my mom, oh, but my dad, oh, but my family, or oh, but what will people think? Truly be the fool. Step into, I don't care what anyone thinks, preconceived notions. Be a wild woman. Step into who you are truly, authentically. There's something for you there. Shed your snake skin. For those are the ones that they will be blessing first. In this new world that is rising up, your soul is begging you to play with her, to play with him. Your soul is begging you to come out and play. This is a cooperation, my darlings. All right. What do they say, you guys? What do they say? They say, don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words. No, don't be nervous. You can do this. You've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. My soul tribe, the medicine is within you. It's waiting to be found. Catch you on the flip side. Like and subscribe.